Hi Libra, welcome to my new setup and welcome to my uni room. Okay. Welcome for your September reading or mid-September reading. This is the Hind Tarot deck. We're still gonna do the cross spread and we're gonna clarify with the Golden Universal. So how's it going? I'm a fellow Libra for those who don't know. And if this is the first time for you here, my name is Liliana. I'm a Libra Sun, Scorpio Rising, Virgo Moon and Venus, Mars and Lilith and Leo conjunct in the 8th house, and North Node Libra, so that means that I have a South Node in Aries. I'm a very Martian person, and I curse. If you don't like cursing, click off now, because I do curse. I get really in the hit. I get really emotional. I'm right there with you guys, but I love doing this. So welcome back. Libra. Right off the bat, we need to get out of this mindset of who loves me, who doesn't love me. Oh, my friend, we really need to take a step back right now. Let's have a chat. We need to take a step back because we have been wasting a lot of time being manipulated by people and feeling so much behind in our lives, and at the same time really mistreated by people, and we're like, why is this person treating me like that? Oh, she said that I said, but I didn't really mean it, blah blah blah. Now you think you get a chance to actually see what people are about and how much they've been manipulating you into and messing with you socially in a way that made you feel guilty and less than, and generally made you feel as if they were too good to you, even though they were mistreating you and not really treating you as, as your friend, or treating you as if they're better than you, but then they don't want to admit it because they did. And this is not just me personally. Like, I can imagine all of us going through this because I've never really felt as much as a Libra. I was like, Libras, whatever, and I'm not really a Libra. I don't know why I'm a Libra. But honestly, yeah, on this point of view, we have this naivety, this social naivety that makes people take advantage of us so much by messing with us and making us believe that we owe them something, that we're bad, or that we did the mistake, or it's so freaking weird. Anyway, 2 of Wands, bottom of the deck. Don't worry, you'll be able to see your cards. We're gonna look at the cards right now. Okay, I said 9 of Wands. Yep. Page of Swords, 2 of Cups. I'm telling you, once you get rid of the bullshit. 3 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's see if there is something I can do about this lighting. This is your spread. I will hold up the cards. Don't worry. Don't worry. They're right here. There's really nothing I can do because the sun is just, even if I close the windows, it really doesn't change anything. Sun is just pointing at me. Okay, cool. So center of the reading, 9 of Wands. All the people behind us, see the heaviness? All the people, us having to build walls, us having to overwork ourselves. Some say that this is the card of like so many possibilities. I see this as the card of like continuously having to prove yourself, continuously having to defend yourself, continuously having to, this is stagnant. It's stagnancy. Yes, there might be possibilities, but you're over here dealing with situations and people and things, might be love, career, anything, that are just depleting you because they're constantly trying to get you to lose time and lose energy into wasting yourself. There is someone who is actually watching you. Libra, let me tell you, this is the third time I'm trying to do your reading. And the Page of Swords is still there. The Page of Swords is still there. This person doesn't seem to want to leave you alone. Whoever it is, we're going to clarify. It could be an air sign or a water sign with the Two of Cups. So there's someone that is actually watching you. They really are fixated on you. And they're kind of confused, I sense, because they really don't understand what's going on with you. It's like you're wishy-washy in a way. So after we get out of this, you know why I'm saying that the Nine of Wands is a stagnant card? Because it's like one more wand and you're overworked, right? Instead here we have the Three of Wands. Sorry, the Three of Wands here, wanting to look to the future, okay? And Eight of Wands, wanting to move forward fast. You see, this deck is a very different deck. So I usually work with it when I just want to feel the energy of the cards. And the thing is here that... Oh, I didn't realize it, sorry. And the thing is here that every card has their own... First of all, it has the I Ching here. And then... or I Ching, I don't know how you pronounce it. I still haven't studied that. And then it has a word here. It's written, I don't know if you can see it. Power. Okay, power. These people or these situations have made you feel as if you were less than when you were actually the one in power and constantly having to prove your power or constantly giving them your power because they were making you feel as if you should because you were so bad, because so many bullshit reasons anyway. But you see, once you get out of this mind state, you see cards of looking forward. Three of Swords, Three of Wands, Three of Wands, Two of Wands, Star card, money, Queen of Pentacles, getting rid of the sadness from the past with the Four of Cups, the World card, reaching full cycle and being like, okay, whatever happened, happened. I don't want to deal with this anymore, because if you do, you get stuck and you stand to lose Eight of Cups and the Sun card, a whole lot of opportunities. And the Gemini card with the Seven of Cups. Geminis are so flighty. Oh my God. No offense, but it seems like I'm only dealing with you guys. And some things with you guys, like the patience, I just don't have patience. You see, wanting to move forward, your dreams coming true, of finding your purpose. But how can you do that with all the bullshit from situations, right? And then ultimately, I've been avoiding this card. You have to realize what is keeping you away from this. And it's not someone else, Libra. Sometimes it's us. Like, I realize that I am not in a relationship because I don't want to share anything with anybody. Okay, fine. There's also the external component, which is I don't like the people that are around me. But finding out what you truly want and how you want it is fundamental for you to be able to recognize this person, this union. Cool. I'm going to clarify this Page of Swords right here because it's the third time this person is super... You see how concentrated this person is? Like super focused? You guys. Who's watching you? Ace of Wands. Whoever is watching you really wants you somehow. But at the same time, you know, you don't have to wait for anybody, you know. It's not like you have to wait. If somebody wants you, they want you. That's it. If they don't want you, and they have to come correct. You learn how to give them the patience and the space to be able to show themselves, but they have to come correct. Cool. Let's see, Libra. Page of Swords, Page of Swords. Page of Swords clarified by the Queen of Swords. This person really is watching you, and they are intimidated. Yeah, look at this queen. She's like, I dare you to come for me. I dare you to come for me. I dare you. So this person is actually intimidated. But they're fascinated. They are afraid to come forward because they think you're gonna cut them off. But they're fascinated. Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords, damn, and the Virgo card. If you're dealing with a Virgo, could be a friend of yours. This could also be on some other level, okay, if it's not romantic. Could also be that friend or that job situation or that person in your life that thought they had so much power over you and they were taking from you with the Seven of Swords. And now it's like the wheel is turning and they actually get to see you in your power. And they're like, oh shit, I didn't expect this. Otherwise, if you're dealing with a Virgo in a romantic sense, Virgo rising in a romantic sense, please pay attention. Do not lower your standards at their bullshit, stupid attempts. Their immature attempts. Nobody's worth that. Like, no, okay. You have to be flexible and let people show themselves, but at the same time, you have to know what you want and what you're worth and not lower your standards at their, at their crumbs that they're serving you and they think that's enough. Some people, I really don't understand. We're cardinal, Libra. We're cardinal. We're bosses. The cardinal signs are the fighters of that specific zodiac element. We're the fighters. We're the bosses there. We're the initiators. So what's the issue here with people wanting to come into our life and be like, they owe us, like we owe them, sorry, they own us. What the hell? Let me just put one more card on the Virgo. The Five of Pentacles wanted to flip over. Karma is gonna hit them. If this is a friend of yours and they've been acting like, I just wanted to help you, or that conceited behavior of like, you need my help, you need me, that like superiority, but they're like, I never wanted to act like I'm better than, yeah, bitch, you've been talking to me, telling me, just trying to sun me, like, get off me right now, and these people are cowardly. Trust me. You stand up to them once and they're like, oh, okay, never mind. Okay, fine. Oh, what did I tell you? What did I tell you, Libra? When I was shuffling before, the Five of Pentacles wanted to flip out and then actually did flip. This person here, they've been taking from you. They've been thinking. Could be a friend. Doesn't have to be a loved one, a lover or a guy, whatever, or a girl. Can be just a friend. They've been thinking and they've been looking. You know when somebody looks down on you and you feel it, and they think that they're better, and then when you confront them about it, you're like, no, I never. You're the one who's actually, like, for accusing me, you're the one who's actually mean. You're the bad person. No, bitch, you did really act in that way. And now that I stood up to you and I told you that's bullshit and I don't care, oh, be prepared of some be prepared for some nonsense from this person here. Don't engage in anything. One more thing, Libra. Since you're trying to move forward up in the world, you're trying to discover your horizons, where you can go, how you can make your life. I feel like you're feeling really restricted. You got to, like, you know, find, if for those of you who haven't found your purpose, I'm right there with you. Okay, I'm still in university, but, you know, I got to be knowing what to do by now. And no, I don't really want to do, you know, normal legal things like becoming lawyer. Not for now. Not for now. I just feel like I need to branch out. Because I'm just considering myself, I'm just considering my life choices, and becoming a lawyer or getting into a studio now means that I have to stay here, and I don't really want to. So if you're wanting to expand and wanting to go away or wanting to do something different from what's naturally expected from where you've come from, you, first of all, right now, you need to be very, very, I know it's really hard for us Libra because we are romantic and we are in our feelings. We're the water sign of the air sign. We are in our feelings, but we need to be more calculating. And this is coming from a point of view of, you know, I'm still in my feelings and I'm a Virgo moon. I'm in my feelings all the time. And the thing is that I wanted to say that we have to become more calculating on how we spend our energy, with who we spend it to, and we have to be really, really, very analytical with what people's intentions are towards us. Even though we are instinctual and we know already, but we still give in somehow. And if we're trying to branch out or find out what your purpose is, you really have no business in this pettiness with people who really don't matter. They just don't. They want to act like they're better than you. They want to take from you. They want to take from you. Whew. 8 of Swords. 8 of Wands. Why am I saying swords? Where are we moving swiftly after being like, no. No thanks with your nonsense. You are down there and you want me to downgrade with you. I just want to branch out. Cool. The sun is becoming even brighter. Damn. 8 of Wands. Now I understand the Aries more. My ex-roommate, she was all to herself. She didn't give a fuck. She knew already. I understand her more. There she is, Emperor. What are we moving towards? Power. Someone who's really, really powerful. Could be an Aries or a Scorpio. We are moving towards someone who is also unflinching with, you know, they really don't care. They're just gonna show you the truth. And they mirror you. You know why Aries is this, you know, strong and like, you know, and almost unflinching. They're like, it is what it is and fuck you, whatever. I don't care. They are like this because they mirror us. There's also a part of us like this, like them. We are the Justice card. We are cold and unfeeling sometimes. We are extra, you know, we hold a sword, and we need to remember that. People always make us forget that we're going around with a sword. They see us with a sword, and then they treat us like we don't have one. They gaslight us into thinking we don't have one. Let's keep the sword right in our hands. We have a sword. Okay, I'm a queen with a sword. I'm a queen with a sword. Do you see this? Do you see this? Yo. More cards for this Emperor. 6 of Cups, 10 of Swords, Judgment. Okay, with the 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Hey, So this person is someone from the past that actually really, really hurt you. Huh? They really did hurt you. And you call judgment on them. And you're like, you know what? Fuck you. And they now are feeling hurt, but they want to come back because they see you now. They're like, Libra, actually, I value you now. Hey. So this Virgo person is not giving you enough. They're clearly not up to par. This person might be, but they're super fucking arrogant and they hurt your feelings with their nonsense. So Ten of Swords, Judgment. Yeah. Yeah. You call judgment on them. I told you they mirror you. They mirror you. You show them who's boss. You're like, oh, you think you're the emperor over here and you can hurt my feelings just because I'm sweet and pure. I'm a Libra. Let me show you what a Libra is capable of. Let me show you what karma looks like for you. Hey, because they were the devil in the past. They were playing with your emotions and feeding you bullshit. Or playing with this. They were trying to keep you stuck. You put them in their place. Even silently. Like for me, when I know that somebody's feeling arrogant and they're playing with my head and my feelings like that, I just cut you off. Like I turn around so fast and I cut you off. I just pretend you are dead. It's like you don't exist. You might be in front of me. I don't care. I don't react. I don't do anything. You feel so freaking small. That's what I do. I make you feel insignificant. Because that's what you are, insignificant. If that's the behavior you want to have in my life, who do you think you are? I make you feel insignificant. So let's put a card on this Emperor. Let's see if they learned the lesson. Because this could actually make, a good partner if they're turned right, okay? If they're not in their shadowy self, if they're actually mature enough or rehabilitated enough in their sign, whatever their sign is, or whatever their chart is, doesn't really mean. Someone could be a Gemini and be super scorpionic in their acts. I'm a Libra and I'm super scorpionic. Super scorpion. I get back at you and I just sit back and watch and do not think, oh my god, that's what people underestimate with me, especially because I look cute and sweet. I can be a bitch. I'm just gonna sit back. I'm not doing anything. I just know that if I do something or if I don't do something, everything is calculated. I just do something to watch you then do. And I just sit back and watch. And I'm like, whatever. You deserve it. 8 of Wands, the Emperor, still coming to you now fast and furious. Or you going to them fast and furious. Might be a fight. Might be a confrontation. Stand up to them. Page of Cups, 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Oh, they feel like they lost you. They're emotional. Oh, they feel like they lost you. And they're like so much in their feels with the 7 of Cups over here. But they're coming to offer you this Ace of Cups. They've been confused. They've been sad because they realize they don't want you out of their life. They're like, you're really gone. Like, I don't see anything from you, nothing from you, whatever. You're really gone. I don't want to let you go. And they're confused, but they really want to offer you this big Ace of Cups. Do you want it, though? Let's see. 2 of Cups right here. My God, the sun is super bright. Sorry, guys. 2 of Cups. If that's a Gemini, Oh my God, I cannot imagine a Gemini and a Libra getting into a fight. Like an emotional fight. Wanting to hurt each other's feelings. My God. That is so petty, but oh my God. Okay. Wait, I'm not saying it though, because I wasn't thinking about anything. Okay, so 2 of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, you're doing great by yourself. Ace of Pentacles, finding love, actually love finding you. 2 aces, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. My God, the sun here. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. But the people, the pettiness, what did I tell you? Once you upgrade, you meet a bitch. Out earn or upgrade or just ignore the bullshit, you meet it. They'll come for you. 6 of Pentacles, and you see, they're coming from you with this pettiness just to lower your opportunities right here. They have agendas. They don't have your back, Libra. They don't. They don't. Get rid of this. If you cannot get rid of them, don't engage the bullshit. Just ignore, smile, and ignore. Bye. Smile and ignore. But I wanted to know more about the 2 of Cups. Who is this person? If it's someone from the past, make sure they're not bringing you any bullshit and don't take anything personal. Don't take anything personal because it's going to ruin your money opportunities or your career or your studies, whatever you're doing. 2 of Cups, just one card. Fool. So, being free from the bullshit, being free from controlling behavior. This is a Gemini with Capricorn placements. Here they are. Okay, if you can see them, here they are. With the 2 of Cups. Or this is the Gemini or the Capricorn intensely thinking about you to the point that they actually call you into their lives again. Somehow. Pay attention to this sort of relationship here with the Lovers and the Devil. Karma, loads of sexual attraction, loads of hurt and pain, emotional pain, sexual pain, frustration, but a lot of passion, a lot of lessons for the both of you. You expose each other's worst part. You know those relationships where you get obsessive with someone? That's because that someone is able somehow to tap into you and tap into your something, a wound, a cry, or something within you that you have internalized so much, you don't even realize how bad it's hurting you or how bad it's affecting you until this type of person, this type of connection comes into your life. And it's so intense. You guys, this is your reading with the sun. I really don't know what to do about it. I've been hiding in this one little line of shadow all this time. So Libra, see you next time for your October reading. Please get your mind together before your birthday. Let's all get our minds together before our birthday. We cannot spend another year with people bullshitting us. We just can't. If that means staying alone for a while, you'd rather stay alone than with people who are bringing you down because you're not going anywhere in life, regardless of your goals.